Okay, here we've got another great raid by JZ. So he's 6-starred in this War versus Battle Rage. Lovely when players do that. I wish I was doing it more often. But anyway, first thing I wanted to do is just have a look at this base, which gets 3-starred, and have a look at why it gets 3-starred. So firstly, it's an air raid. You can see the first thing you notice is the good old practice of sticking your AD next to Inferno. Got to love it. Keep doing it. We'll keep 3-starring it. But that's an absolute sign of a base that potentially can be 3-starred, especially if you can take out one of the ADs and the Queen on the other side. So, of course, generously he's offered up the Queen in an air defense. In fact, 2 air defenses on the other side. So GolemLavaLoon, there'd be so Golem Heroes through here might pick up off both air defenses and the Queen. And then you've got weak freeze defense, leaving the base with basically nothing left. So, yes, it does have 3 bows to wear, but all the big guns have been taken down and the base won't survive if that's the case. So that's why this base looks weak, is because of the freeze defense, the open access to the Queen on the AD on the other side. And the other really interesting thing about this base is, in terms of your GolemLavaLoon drop, he's been really nice. He's left the CC on the far side. And if you look at the range of it, the range of the CC comes through here. So you can actually do GolemLavaLoon. So you can actually do your Golem and Heroes through here without even worrying about your CC lure at that stage. So you've got a nice clean attack on this part without worrying about the CC. Anyway, let's have a look at the raid. So he started, as I said, with the CC up here. He can just start with his Golem and Heroes. So he's dropped his Golem here, some wall breakers, open up the pocket, and then dropped his King. Now, I'd say he's made a little mistake here. Is because if you look along here, the King can run along the other side. What he should do is drop, say, a wizard here and a wizard here, or wizard at these 2 points to take out some buildings to make sure that his heroes go straight. Because he hasn't, what happens is he loses his King down the side here, because there's a path where closest building is always along the side. So sometimes you've got to add 2 extra troops just to make your troops go straight. And that's a great example of if you want the middle troops to go straight, you need a 3-point attack with attack on the left, the right, and then the middle troops will go straight. So King goes walkabout. Queen will go straight here because the closest buildings are in here that draws are in. And he's in a bit of trouble here. He's lucky there's not too much fire in this area, and the Golem's still surviving. So the Queen takes out the Arch Tower. If he'd got his King in here, he may have cleared these things out, pulled out the Queen, and the Queen might have taken out both air defences. Because he hasn't done a 3-point attack, he's done a 1-point attack, he's probably not going to clear as much as he could have. So he could probably have taken out both ADs if he had straightened up the attack. So he's been lucky he's taken out the Queen and 1 AD, so that's a pretty good result for your heroes. Now he's coming in with a lure. Always good practice to lure. Makes your raid a lot safer. Then he'll draw them out with some barbs at the top. Group the archers with some barbs, hopefully. Yeah, pull the minion, draw them right wide, drop a balloon just over them that will land on them, kill the lot, use some minions to clear up the witch. Again, very fast CC kill, standard practice these days. So what he's then done, a 2-point attack on the 2 weak freeze parts, drops his lava and the loons, rages them in, freezes the Inferno and the air defense. And then what he does very soon in the raid, this bit here, pause it, is he drops a lava to come at the 3rd AD. So that was a pretty good adjustment for his Queen not taking out both the ADs. But the advantage of dropping the lava late at an angle is that will take any air bombs out of this part of the base, which might interfere with your loons or prevent the kill. So he will draw the AD fire so in the same way it would have before, but it will clear another part of the base of air bombs. So I think that's a really useful technique in terms of deploying your lavas. So you deploy your 2 and that'll clear out this part of the base of air bombs and this part of the base of air bombs, but use your third lava, rather than just drop it in a pack, to clear out another part of the base of air bombs. It will make your raids more effective. And you can see he pulled out a black bomb there. And is also... So effectively that base, with the weak freeze defense and open access to the Queen and the AD, was defended by one air defense. He's neutralised that pretty well by dropping a lava just before the loons got in range of it. Great raid, tons and tons of troops left. Get it easy. But lots of features of that base which are worth looking for when you're looking for bases to do air raids. So another great attack from JZ, great war, 6 stars, gotta love that.